Are you ready? Here it is, the Friday Night Frenzy. I'm Eric Hobart, Tim McMahon, and Andre Savage will join me shortly. But first, we've hit about the midway point of the season, and the majority of league races are still wide open. That includes the Three Rivers Athletic Conference. Whitmer, St. John's, and Central Catholic all tied at the top. Two of them playing each other tonight. St. John's and Central Catholic, a rematch of last year's district final. It's our Friday Night Frenzy game of the week. We go to the fourth quarter. Fans fired up. Why shouldn't they be? Central took this one in the district finals, looking to do the same tonight. Mark Loving driving two of his team high 20, but the Titans are down 6. Central on the other end, Deshaun Kaiser backdoor. Irish up 8 here. We're in the fourth. 6 minutes to play. Tarvis Malone takes him himself. That's good. Irish lead by only 6 here. Next Central possession. Deontay Cole finds Kaiser down low, wide open off glass. The lead back to 8 with 5 minutes to play. Cole had himself a game, hitting 2 of his team high 15 points here. That put the lead to 10 with 4 to play. And the Central Catholic Fighting Irish, a week after knocking off Whitmer, they hammer St. John's 60-47.
It's just tough league. I mean, you got to be ready to play every night, and I really appreciate our home crowd tonight. They were spectacular.
It's the greatest feeling ever. I felt great on this win. I'm glad my teammates worked hard, and we just played real hard tonight.
Wow, so could Whitmer bounce back after last week's loss? They're playing at Fremont Ross. Nigel Hayes finds Chris Wormley, and the big guy with the second effort. Panthers up 2. Wormley at the foul line. Misses the free throw, but Nigel Hayes, you gotta box out. Bucket and the foul. 3-point lead for the Panthers. Then Hayes finds Ricardo Smith, who drives basically. Nice sweet reverse, but this one, a tight one, goes all the way down to the wire. Whitmer wins by 1, 56-55. NLL now, Napoleon at Perrysburg, top 2 teams in the league. Anson Lincoln now. Got the bandage on his head, body's hitting the floor. This thing physical. Napoleon up 8 at half, but back comes Perrysburg. Scott Milne a 2. Jackets within 4. Then down 2. Milne for 3. Jackets up 1 in the fourth. Napoleon answers. Jordan Miles puts the Cats up 2. He had 17. Then the Jackets down 3. Tied after that Milne three-pointer. Fulton Lakin out. Finds Ross Huber here. He had 15. We're going back and forth. Less than a minute to go. Perrysburg down 4. Milne to cut it to 1. Again. Jordan Loft, the huge rebound. He would make both free throws. He led everybody in scoring with 24. And after losing to Perrysburg in Napoleon, the Cats return the favor 66-62 and take a 2-game lead in the NLL.
We've been together for this is our 3rd year now as a core, and we've done everything that we needed to put us right where we are.
We had a bad third quarter, give Perrysburg credit for that. I couldn't be more proud of our kids coming back.
Yeah, it was a real good high school basketball game, and they just kept making plays.
Staying in the NLL, Bowling Green at Northview. Cat mascot taunting the kids with free t-shirts. That's not right. Tie game, Northview going inside. Patience pays off for Chris Nowicki, getting the easy bucket. The Bobcats coming back on the other end. Mitchell Gardner in the corner. He buries the 3. Then at the other end, Vito Brown off glass with the stuff right there, and then doing it on defense. How about on offense? Cross-court dish. Gardner again from the other corner, and the Bobcats win it, 78-67. All right, last week we saw a thriller in the City League. Rogers rallies from 15 down to take a fourth quarter lead, only to have Scott win by 8 and remain unbeaten in league play. Tonight, the Bulldogs continue their road show. Scott at start. Coach Chris Dames. Andre Savage is calling on the White Shadow. Spartans trail by 10 at half in the third. Scott Hicks the layup and the foul. They lead by 1 after 3. Back and forth game. Off a miss. D'Antonio Kennard beats everyone down court for the easy 2. 40 seconds left in the game now. Devon Chris driving. Shot gets it to go, and the foul. 7-point Spartan lead. That was 40 seconds, but it's cut to 2 with under 10 left. Kennard driving. Loses handle. He's fouled. Goes to the line. Chance to tie. He knocks just 1, knocks 2 down. We're tied. We go to overtime in OT. Kennard off the inbound from way downtown. Bulldogs up 4 in OT, but not pictured start. battles back from the deficit all night, and they come out with the victory, handing Scott their first league loss, 91-89. Rogers at Waite. What is this? First quarter action after a couple of misses. Aaron Riley ends up with it, and he would get the score. Back comes Waite. Tribune Daly, that's Rogers. Daly down low with the sexy specs, they call that. He scores. Back and forth we go. Trevon Howard, he knocks down a three for the Indians. But Rogers on the fast break. Tony Kennard, glass, good. Rogers wins it, 64-60. Bowsher at Woodward, get up. DeMarcus Smith for the Polar Bears, three, good. Polar Bears had the lead, but that would disappear. Nate Allen, a 3 and 1. 4-point play for the Rebels. 90 seconds later, that arc is nice. Why not try it? Eric Hopkins does. He likes it. Bowsher wins it, 78-67. We go north of the border. Monroe at Bedford. Frank Schur telling the Trojans to hang on to the ball. Andrew Scherer plays the passing lane. He gets the steal, then loses it on the break, and it's cold out. Mules capitalize. Ryan Reitnauer off the three, but watch Jackson Lamb get the board fight through traffic for a well-earned layup. He's very good and tall. More from Bedford. Reitnauer drives. This time he doesn't miss. Hoop and a foul. Mules kick Monroe 67-42.